experience like? Sorry.
It was an awesome experience. I mean, anytime you can get a sold-out crowd, I'm pretty sure we're sold out or very close to. That's great for us, and especially when they're South Dakota fans too. So, you know, just a really fun experience for us. It's a shame we couldn't have made them leave with smiles on their faces, but it is what it is.
You really hear the noise pick up, I was going to say, and once the crowd gets rocking, it's a great place to play.
Do either one of you guys feel like last game, I don't want to say factored into this, but obviously a double overtime loss is difficult. Did that affect you guys in any way at all coming into this game, or not the case?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, I don't think any of our guys were tired or anything like that. If anything, we used it as motivation for tonight. But we weren't able to put up as good of an effort tonight as we did on Tuesday.
Was UNLV's length, I think, maybe athleticism on the perimeter, something that bothered your shooters and made it tough to get on the boards?
Definitely. I mean, 2 for 17 we were from the 3, which isn't like our team. So their length definitely bothered us a little bit. Beginning of the second half, we were 3 happy. We were trigger happy with the 3s. So you know, we would have liked to take better shots and get to the rim more. But that was probably the longest and most athletic team we've seen this far, and probably will all year.
They were athletic, but you out-rebounded them 38-33. Eric, what did you guys do well on the boards?
We just stuck with our box outs, had help with the guards coming in and boxing out. Got a little bit chippy in there, but I think we dealt with it pretty well on the boards.
Brandon, there were some, it wasn't like the turnovers crushed you, but it seemed like there were turnovers that were maybe a little bit uncharacteristic for you guys. Is that quickness that you were dealing with there?
Partially, I would say, yeah, and the length of their defense. I would say mostly it was just our mistakes for whatever reason. Like you said, it wasn't like us. That wasn't usually how we take care of the ball. And in the first half, it resulted in a lot of their baskets. So it's something we got to look to improve on in the future.
Eric, how about for you? You know, you'll be getting a lot of time, and today you produced. I mean, what's been the key for you this season?
Just kind of getting open off the screens. We run a kind of a 5-high set where I'm setting a lot of ball screens at the top of the key, and I think the guards are starting to look for me a lot on the pick and roll to the short corner. So that's been really working out, and I got to thank my guards for that, for giving me the ball there.
What are some of the positives, Eric, that you can take away from a game like this, where you know you look at the box score, a couple negatives, but overall you guys have to take some confidence as you get ready for conference play in a couple weeks?
I mean, anytime we're playing, you know, good teams, UNLV, I mean, Creighton, it's just helping us get better in the future, and we're working towards our goal of cutting down the nets and winning the Summit League, and hopefully these games will prepare us for that. And nothing really in particular from this game, because there was a poor effort on our part at some points.
Brandon, sorry.
Go ahead.
Brandon, I know you already kind of touched on this, but how does that length and the athleticism prepare you? Probably not going to see that kind of, you know, talent level, you know, in the Summit League. I mean, how does that prepare you?
I think it will just teach us to take better care of the ball and be stronger going to the basket. Getting in the lane, throwing pump fakes and stuff to get guys jumping on you, get to the line. I mean, like I said, that's the most athletic team we've seen this far, and that's only going to help us for Summit League play.
Brandon, the majority of the scoring came from 4 guys. Is that something that's beneficial to you guys, to have 4 guys who can all score 12 points, or do you want to see production, you know, 7 to 8 guys that can you know, have 6 or 7 points?
I'd like to see everybody with 20 if possible, but it is what it is. I thought some guys did a good job of stepping up tonight. Eric had a great game for us, but the guys that didn't play as well, it's just one of those games. You know, we're not concerned about that kind of play. Usually you don't have that many guys in double figures, so I would say 4 guys in double figures is pretty good.
1 or 2 more for players? Good? Okay. Thanks, guys.
Yep.